Hello, my lovely family. Today we're going to make some potato salad. Yay! Super sweet, super tasty. Honestly, that's my favorite salad recipe because it's just sweet. But me, I'm a dough. Aha. So, if you've not tried potato salad before, this is how to go about it. One way to go about it. I'll teach you later how to use the sweet potatoes as well for it. Yeah, so you could use any type of potato. I have a lot of veggies going in there. So to kick off, I need my potato. I'm using that broth potato as we call it here. Some egg, then radish. If you've not seen or used radish before, this is how it is. Then I'm using a bit of pale pepper, the green, any color you want. I have my cucumber in there, my carrot, my squash, some vinegar in there as well, mayonnaise, my fried sausage, yes, then my spring onions or my scallions, the base part in the way as well. So for my potatoes, I'm just going to unskin them. I'm peeling all of them. You could use your potato peeler if you want to, but I realize this one goes faster for me. So as I'm going to peel them, I'm going to equally wash my veggies with my vinegar. So I'm going to peel all the potatoes and put them into my vinegar water, so I'll be able to wash them up afterwards. So yes, about basically cutting all your veggies. The cookable ones, you cook it. The non-cooking ones, you put it aside. See that thing? So yeah, don't worry. We're going to do this. This is a very simple thing you could do in less than 10 minutes. You know that thing. Yeah. So the potato peeler helps you also peel your squash and your radish because those are light-skinned vegetables. So yeah, radish, it's coming up in the Ghanaian market now. Don't be scared to try veggies. Yes, don't be scared to try veggies. And one thing about radish is the taste is a bit hard to pick on it, but then it's also very nutritious. So for me, I either use the salt to season, or I use it like this, like in my potato salad. Yes, for my radish, I usually like it in my potato salad. So aside the radish, I'm going to also remove the seed part of my bell pepper. I don't need those in there. For my cucumber, I'm going to peel the skin. Yes, you could try to leave the skin in there, but sometimes I like to peel off the skin, especially when it's not too fresh for me, or I'm not too sure about how it was handled before it got to me. So I like to peel off the skin, and sometimes the skin may be a bit bitter. So you need to decide whether you want it on or not. It's up to you. And my carrots as well, I'm going to remove the outer peel of it. Yes, you could use your peeler like I did, or you can use your knife. When you are doing carrots with your knife, please don't use the sharp part. Use the back of the knife. That's how we peel off the coat of carrot. Yes, you don't use the sharp part of your knife. Also, carrot are crying it. So when you're done, you want to wash each veggie and you cut it. For your potato salad, however you want to cut it, the most important thing is get your sizes even and equal. So I was just doing to get some even shapes in there, but it's up to you. The most important thing, like I said, is to get your sizes even and equal. Don't let some be too big and some be too small. Yeah. So once that's cut, we're going to go to our next veggie and then cut that as well. So this is virtually like a vegetable salad kind of, but then there's potatoes in there. So as we're cutting our potatoes, maybe I can chip in some few health benefits of potatoes. So potatoes come in various types. We have the sweet potato and all of those ones. But generally, potatoes are a good source of fiber. So they help you when it comes to weight loss and keeping you full for long. So sometimes you want to check your weight, substitute potatoes for your rice. It saves your life. And the fiber in there also helps with your heart when it comes to cholesterol and blood sugar level checks. So the next time you want to be more healthy, choose potato over most of your carbs. Yeah. So I'm going to add in my eggs as well so that my potatoes will cook with the eggs. I'm going to cut my radish into the same sizes like I cut the potatoes just to get it even. Now the radish is I think it's mostly from China. Yes, but then we plant some here as well in Ghana. But then that's where it originated from. They used to take it a lot and they still take it a lot. So yeah, introduce those ones in as well. For my bell pepper, I'm not going to cook it, but I'm going to cut it into small chunks. Yes. The reason is I don't like my bell pepper to be overpowering in my salad because not everyone who knows how to chew it that much, not everyone who likes it that much. So it's better to cut it into small sizes, which if you don't take care, you may not even notice. That's better. So once I dice all of those ones in there, I'm going to move on to cut my cucumber. For my cucumber, I'm going to add in the seeds as well. Now, for some of us, we may take out the cucumber seeds, but these are not so hard or tough to work with. So you could just work on with them. But if you don't like them, if you don't need them in, you could always take them off. But they're also very healthy when it comes to the nutrients. Yes. So when I'm done, I'm going to cut my carrots into small sizes, which I would be able to eat. That thing. If it's too big, honestly, for vegetables, when you're doing salads, it's good to have them in smaller chunks. Yes. When it's smaller, it helps you because there's not everybody who knows how to eat veggies or who loves veggies, and everybody has their veggie preferences. So you want to do it in cute sizes where sometimes you do deliberately so people can pick out some of the veggies from it. Because if it's large, you can easily pick out what you don't want. And you want people to learn to eat veggies, you just do it smaller sizes. So as they are eating, they're having a feel of all of it without being able to pick out from it. So for the boilable ones, I'm going to start off with my potato, my egg, and my radish. Now I'm adding a bit of sugar in there, just a tablespoon of sugar, and of course some salt to it to bring it to boil. Then once it's boiling, I'm going to add on my squash. Squash doesn't take long to cook. That's how come I added it in last. Now once that comes to boil, it takes you about 5 minutes to cook all of them. By then, I'm just going to pour out the water. Then I pour out all my potato with my radish with my squash out. Now the sugar in there, you could use your brown sugar or the white sugar, any sugar of your choice. Now you may be wondering why we're adding sugar to salad. Yes, sugar is a good preservative. So once that's done, you're going to just spread it out and allow it to cool. And I've already mixed all the other veggies I cut alongside with the sausage in there. Now if you're using sweet potato, you may have to skip the sugar part because it's already sweet, so you don't really need that in there. So once that cools down, I'm just going to add in the other veggies which I cut but didn't cook, like your cucumber, like your carrot, like your bell pepper, spring onions. I'm just going to mix all of them up together. You could decide to serve them like this because not everybody likes the mayonnaise in the, so you could serve it like this, or you could go on to the final step of adding in your mayonnaise. Yes. So once your mayonnaise goes in there, you know you are virtually done with your salad. Then you can dress it with your egg. I like to mash my eggs a bit, but you could decide to just put it wholly in. Yes, I like to mash so the yolk will be all spread all over it. I don't know, but that's how personally I like to. Then I mix it up in there, so everybody can have a feel of some egg in there. But you could just do it as you'd want to. Get a tissue and clean it up. So this is a simple potato salad recipe. Do give this recipe a try. Do like, do share, do subscribe. Most importantly, live life to the fullest. Be merry, be joyous. Till I see you in the next food video. Lots of love from my team and I. Mwah.